What is Gucci YouTube? It's your boy Black Shot, 3 long face skinny body, and we are back still black with some more fire Boruto manga related content. Now before any video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, smash that like button, share the video with your friends, and let's hop into the business. Yes sir, skate.
9 mountains and 8 seas make one world. 1,000 worlds make one chiliocosm. 1 chiliocosm to the power of 3, and there's nothing I can't cut.
Okay, so Boruto chapter 14 came out yesterday. As bad as I wanted to review this video right now, yesterday for y'all, I got off of work like extremely late and the energy just wasn't in my body for me to sit down and record a video, edit a video, and post the video. But we're here with it right now today, this morning, and we're talking about it. Boruto chapter 14, absolutely fire, 10 out of 10. If y'all see my reactions on Twitter, y'all know I was very excited for the chapter, very excited for the outcome, and very excited for the possibilities, future possibilities, no pun intended, going forward. But let's go ahead and just talk about a lot of the things that occurred in the chapter and like some things that we can expect moving forward, because very setup, no. Well, every time I ain't gonna lie, Mitsuki's on go, because he be showing up, he be, poisoning Mitsuki, he be poisoning Kawaki, he out here attacking Boruto on sight, and now he's out here freeing Boruto. So Mitsuki, other than him, nobody's out here really doing anything action savvy, nobody's out here doing anything too crazy. A lot of dialogue, a lot of text in this chapter, and honestly these chapters are the chapters that give us a lot to talk about. And I love the Jura flying tail beast bomb, Himawari powering up with Kurama, Hidari hitting the Chidori, Sara. But these chapters, I'm reading the chapter, man, I'm just like, bro, all of these interactions, all of these words are being said, bro, y'all don't understand. An apology is gonna be needed for my guy Boruto by the end of the story. Extremely, like, I want omnipotence to be fixed, but I don't want people to forget what they did. I don't want their memories to be like, oh, let's forget what happens. Oh, Boruto's good. Like, it's Boruto, nah. Remember everything the last 3 years and remember everything how it's supposed to be, and then feel the guilt. Because I want people to understand, especially, how rocks, it's like, I told y'all to respect our times of turmoil while, I said she's consulting or something, but like, really put her foot down this chapter, and that threw me off guard. That threw me by a major surprise. But let's start it off, right? We open up the chapter, Boruto's waking up. We got Ikibi out here in the cut. We got Konohamaru, right? And I don't know if I'm the only one who noticed this, but it just lets you know how much missed Naruto and Sasuke's presence are in the village. Because think back to Naruto Next Generations. Anytime interrogation was needed, Kawaki, Amado, you feel me? Anybody infiltrate a village. If not Naruto, Sasuke's pulling up into the interrogation room like, yeah, let me get this intel, just like he did with the Mujina Bandits gang, right? So it lets me, because there's so many points in time when Naruto was able to say, and with confidence, like, I'm gonna handle it, just leave it to me, don't worry about it, guys. And everybody else around had no choice but to accept the matter. And now it's letting you know how politics and everyday life of a village will go without 2 powerhouses like Naruto and Sasuke to step into the mix. And even though we got figures that are stronger or possibly surpassing that power level in the village, like Damon, Ada, and then even though we know Kawaki is really out here making bum moves, but his power is definitely one of the strongest in the village, we understand that the threats, however, are matching that, you feel me? And then on the counts of Ada and Damon, they aren't here to protect the village. They're here to make sure they don't destroy the village, you feel me? So they can't simply rely on them to do their good deeds. So it just lets me know how much Naruto's present. Because in times like these, Naruto be running interrogation. Everybody knew him, have to worry about him, because they're like, if he try to run doing, Naruto's just gonna stop him, right? So it's like, come on, man. They missing it out, bro. They got their new Naruto right there, but they the ones interrogating him, you feel me? Like, come on, bro. So it's a lot going down. Konohamaru opens up the interrogation. They start talking crazy, and it lets you know, man, how much Boruto truly has been to, because he doesn't even try, bro. He just let y'all, like, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, but I'm not gonna reveal everything that happened to me, because at this point, I'm gonna say it, y'all gonna start to believe it, y'all gonna be like, oh snap, y'all gonna walk out the door, y'all gonna be like, traitor, there goes Boruto. So like, I'm tired, I'm beating a dead horse. So just understand, Naruto is good, right? Naruto is good. I do have intel source on these monsters. However, my intel don't want to reveal his identity. At the end of the day, I could have mollywopped all y'all before y'all cuffed me. I got freed. I still let y'all know I'm not gonna mollywop y'all. I'm gonna give y'all intel. Whatever y'all decide to do with it, it's up to y'all. So I really, really enjoy. It was obvious Boruto wasn't gonna have to. It just matter how they gonna play it out. Boruto wasn't gonna have to stay in the village. You know what I'm saying? Enduring all this BS because at the end of the day, like, come on, bro. Like, let's keep it a buck. So Mitsuki being the one to swoop in and save the day threw me like, all right, two surprises. Mitsuki saving the day and Ino putting her foot down. All right, mind blown. I was absolutely expecting Boruto not to throw Kawaki under the bus because he's such a real nigga. And it's like, why can't you tell, you feel me? Why can't you tell them why Naruto and Hinata are safe? Why do they need to hide? And before we even continue on with that conversation part of the interrogation, bro, these elders are pissing me off. Shorty can barely keep her eye, not even eyes. The left one is done. No more, no fluid, no nothing in there. It's not even dilated. But that right eye, like, she cannot keep it open. And she's talking all of this mess like, we of Konoha will eliminate any. No, it was Naruto and Sasuke that was eliminating every threat. Ever since the last 3 years, thanks to Boruto, you know what I'm saying, and his due diligence, y'all haven't had any real threats opposed to Cole pulling up in the village at the start of the series, right? So now we really have to like start looking at these elders and thinking like, okay, it's time to literally, no figuratively, pull the plug on these chairs and let them rest in peace because they're making some really crazy decisions. I want them, matter of fact, I want them to be alive and die after omnipotence get cleared so they could die with all of that guilt in their grave, you feel me? And then understand how they actually felt about. And then I want Naruto to come back and understand how everybody was treating Boruto. I know it's not their fault and everything ultimately should go back to Kawaki. Y'all know I'm not done with that, man. Y'all know I'm not. But still, I want everybody to feel the guilt of what they're doing. You feel me? Because it's just messed up. At this point, I'm like, bro, this guy Boruto has been to too much and then some. Boruto reveals a lot of information regarding the Shinju. He reveals a lot of information regarding Jura. And it's kind of mind-boggling to me that not too many people already suspected Jura to be the incarnation of the main body of the Ten Tails, despite the patterns on his body, on his back of his clothes, you know what I'm saying? All the mystique and mysteriousness around him. He's the only Shinju that can fly, or the only Shinju that we've seen fly, right? But in all of these cases, he's shooting Biju bombs. It should let us know that Jura is the embodiment of that Ten Tails. And honestly, I like that they're taking this direction for the main villain, right? Because it's like, what more truer than Naruto then can you get than actually the embodiment of a Ten Tails with intelligence being the main villain? Like something like that could have happened in Shippuden. It probably would have been game time, bang time. You will be, because we understand how powerful Jura is and how powerful he's become. Boruto explains to him as being in a completely different level than the other Shinju, right? He even puts Konohamaru on, like even the one that's after you, Matsuri. Like this guy Jura is orchestrating all of this, and he is the root cause of everything that's going wrong right now. So their main goal should be to take down Jura. And I'm looking like, okay, even if omnipotence is casted, as a whole, as the person in charge of this interrogation, Konohamaru, you've seen the damage Boruto could do. You know for a fact, everybody stated it. They need the intel he has. Let's try to get it. He stated himself, I'm gonna give y'all anything y'all need to know. Just certain things, no. But I'm not gonna treat y'all like an enemy. And y'all seen him save not one, but two important people of y'all village, right? Just lock him up and be like, all right, the next time the Shinju pull up, we're gonna call for you. Until then, until you decide to cooperate, just stay there. You feel me? All this, like, we're just gonna try to see what we can get and kill you on sight. Y'all kill him on sight. Y'all gonna call Kawaki to go fight Jura? Y'all gonna go call Kawaki? Like, David don't like the man, so David's not for the help y'all. David's Mangekyo gang. You feel me? He wants Boruto to really expose Kawaki. This whole chapter he's been egging him on, and Kawaki's sitting like the prince of all princes, like he's Thanos. He didn't accomplish anything, bro. He blew off Hidari's head, right? You could have even been a stickler in the mud. You could have been there at the interrogation. He ran. Y'all know how I feel about he ran, bro.
That's bullshit, man. We run from the cops, we run from Radamas, we run from security guards, we run from old man Quills in this fucking bullshit store when he come with that bullshit gun. All we do is fucking run. I feel like I'm on the goddamn track team. I'm serious.
Oh, he ran. He could be right there in the interrogation room talking about some, oh, it don't matter what Boruto say. If it don't matter what Boruto say, why aren't you there? Because you scared. You don't want to be put on a spot once your name brought up. You know what I'm saying? But it caught him by surprise because his name was never brought up. And Boruto showed him how much of a real nigga he can be and how much of a real nigga he isn't. You feel me? Because Kawaki is out here like flabbergasted and bamboozled, if not more so than me, more so than Damon, because Damon's like, what's up with he's being too soft on you. And I'm like, Damon, me and you both, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, at the end of the day, everybody in my Gekyo gang but Boruto want to put this man Kawaki in the grave, evaporate this nigga, like take him off the face of the earth and the planet, bro, make this nigga nothing but a memory, make us consider, was he even real or not? You feel me? I really can't stand him. Lies are becoming too believable in his sense. He's falling like the original way, like he was going like, I'm gonna take down all that's top dog Kawaki, like, yeah, I'm a body Otsutsuki's, I'm a body Momoshiki, and I'm a body Code, and then I'm a free Naruto. And this whole Kawaki, no, it's not it. It's not. He's just like, well, at the end of the day, it's stand on what you did, bro. Yeah, I took Naruto and Hinata away, but I gotta kill Boruto first. That's the only way I'm gonna bring him back, regardless. Don't be like, nah, it's his fault. He understands it's his fault. He's an Otsutsuki that can rampage at any. He's not separating Boruto and Momoshiki anymore, and that's his fault. And I feel like his character at the end is gonna understand that. He really, like, you know what I'm saying, labeled Boruto as something that he's not, even though, you know, he is. It's the same thing that he felt guilt for. He was labeled as a vessel, as a weapon his whole life, and he did not like that shit, right? He just wanted freedom. And look at the same thing that he's doing to this guy, boys. Let's not rant about Kawaki, right? So Kawaki does that. They find out Boruto's not snitching. Everybody is flabbergasted. I like the shot of Ada and Boruto together. Boruto's like, man, y'all want to know what Kasha-Koji? I ain't telling y'all what Kasha-Koji is, who Kasha-Koji is, or where Naruto is at and why Naruto is going. You feel me? I ain't telling y'all nothing, right? And Ikibi, he's been waiting for this moment a long time. He's about to make a name for himself. You know what I'm saying? So he goes in and he starts doing his due diligence on Boruto, and then we get birth to Otsutsuki level table, right? Because everybody's flooding the memes on the timeline. And all of this is going down, and I'm just thinking like, okay, Ada's looking at things. She isn't saying too much. She's just telling Damon, don't nag Kawaki too much. But she's looking at the interrogation, and they're doing these shots with Ada and Boruto side by side, and it's letting us know, because she already told us she wants to talk to the man and she wants to get some intel out of him. Why is he moving the way he is? And these type of things, these type of chivalrous deeds, you know, not telling on Kawaki, keeping his mouth shut when it needs to be shut. These are the type of things that, quote unquote, you know, these manly or brave things that Ada fell for Kawaki for. You know what I'm saying? Like, just standing on business, killing Ishiki, letting Naruto know, like, I'm gonna be here to protect you regardless, whatever goes down. You feel me? These are the type of traits that made Ada fall for Kawaki ultimately, because she was never bored watching him. And now Boruto got the whole world on his head, yet still somehow he is not dead. You feel me? Ada gotta be intrigued by this guy somehow. So it's really gonna be interesting, right? Okay, so now Shikamaru finally relies on his memories, and we start to see how omnipotence operates in real time. He's thinking about the time when Boruto told him everything that went down, and he can't even remember the word omnipotence himself, but somehow he remembers that he believed and he put his faith in the fact that Boruto was Boruto Uzumaki. So now he has nothing to do and nothing to accept but just to hang on to that belief and move forward off of that. So in that notion, he starts to reach out to Ino, and Ino's out here looking at Inojin, and she sees the bullshit behind the call. She's like, cut the old, how is Inojin doing? Is he okay? What do you want, Shikamaru? Shikamaru's like, look, bro, I need to talk to Boruto. Put me through it. Ino's like, dude, last time it was like, and it's understandable. Right now, she's in the middle. She's next to her son. She doesn't know completely is he gonna wake up or not. So it's just like, bro, I got a lot going on. You're breaking the law, and I'm not gonna snitch on you. You're my friend. Not only you're the Hokage, but you're my friend. It's like, just, I'm gonna cut the line. Like, she just hangs up on the nigga. She's like, bro, I'm not helping you regardless of how, and I ain't gonna lie, Shikamaru's plea almost made me believe Ino was gonna come through. Ino was like, yeah, bro, you're on your own. Yeah, we're not gonna do this like every single time that you need help in the call to board. So, and it's crazy. I want Ino to understand the truth too. Like, everybody's gonna have to come around like, what do you mean, why do you champion Boruto? Because Boruto's out here holding it down. Boruto just say, forget the omnipotence, man. Back to this truth. Boruto just saved the village. Use him. Simple, use him. Use him as a weapon if he anything, bro. Like, Boruto just saved the village, and he let y'all know he's the only. Y'all can't stop the man. Y'all know y'all can't stop the man. He went, got his sword, got his jacket. He apologized and let y'all know it wasn't y'all fault, because y'all can't stop the man. Like, come on, bro. Like, let's keep it a buck, right? So it comes to find out that Shikamaru actually did some traitorous things, and even Mitsuki is being blown into the wind, because Konohama's like, did Mitsuki just free this nigga Boruto? But it can't be. Only me, Shikamaru, and Ibiki know the passcode. But at the end of the day, he understands that Shikamaru is behind the reasoning why Mitsuki was even allowed in interrogation in the first place. And then these ugly old ass elders telling us, yo, Shikamaru, the consequences are gonna be lasting, right? All of this crazy stuff is going down. All of these things to unpack. Mitsuki and Shikamaru we gonna keep our eye out for them too, because why? They finna be traders to the village, and I think Sarada might run along with them, and they just all gonna go help Boruto and see how things, go from there. But hey, for right now though, Mitsuki and Shikamaru are under the radar. Mitsuki pops up, frees Boruto, and Boruto escapes in the coldest way imaginable, right? But the juice is really here in the sauce, because it's revealed that Matsuri, right, not only did she find out Boruto has accomplice, she took down Gaara. Not only did she take down Gaara, she turned Shinju into a Shinju. Not only did she turn Shinju into a Shinju, man, my nigga Ryu was born by the end of the chapter, dripped out, waves on deck, you feel me? All we need is a do-rag, and he's looking real fresh. Jura's like, yo, Ryu, how you feeling? Everything's up to par, you know what I'm saying? You look at, you looking like real spick and span. So we understand that is the Shinju from Shinki. Kankuru popped up. He said, yo, Shikamaru, you know what I'm saying? Your nephew, he done got this tree affliction. And the way he describes it lets us know, okay, so at least the other villagers are up to date of what's going on in Konoha, because he says he has that, meaning he familiarizing himself with the term, because he probably had a breakdown from Konoha, that similar tree affection. So moving forward, we might be able to get some more exposition on the Sand Village, possibly a flashback, a quick couple of pages on the invasion, or Matsuri versus Gaara in the anime. I know definitely they gonna have to give us at least 5 episodes of Matsuri invading the Sand Village and try to get clues on Kashikoji in a battle with Shinki versus Claw Grimes and Gaara falling in battle. I saw the memes, bro. I saw the comments. You know what I'm saying? Gaara is too eager to die for the village. You feel me? At the start of every arc, they gotta let know, like, Gaara's gotta let y'all know, I'm trying to die for the sand, bro. You feel me? So it's real interesting. I hope they dive more into the Sand Village. Definitely, I like the expansion, because I've been seeing that. That's been one of the gripes. Other than Otsutsuki lore expanding, they want to see the other ninja villages. Naruto was a prominent figure. It can't just be Konoha that's missing them. You feel me? We got to see how the other villages feel about the things that are going down. And now we got the sand. It's a gateway. We finna see how it's really finna happen. But Boruto chapter 14, bro, 10 out of 10. It's fire, hands down. Like, it's just great. 14 straight chapters of just gas. Like, me personally, gas. Like, I don't, like, there's not a, I'm trying to think, was there a chapter where I read it and I was like, it's no, there wasn't. No. Boruto chapter 14. Let me know how y'all feel. It's your boy Black Chi out. Let me know how y'all feel about the chapter. What are y'all thoughts below, and how y'all feel going forward? Do y'all think, like, Shikamaru and Mitsuki is, like, under the bus, and do y'all think we're gonna get to see a full-scale sand invasion by the Shinju? My guy Ryu is here in the mix, you know what I'm saying? Like what's going down? What is Kawaki gonna do? Is he gonna continue to run? He's a freaking runner, and I told y'all he's a runner. I've been telling y'all he's a runner. He runs. That's all he does is run. You feel me? But hey, it's still more to unpack, and still more to unfold. It's your boy Black Child. I'll let your mama holler at y'all. Black Child, yes sir. Ski.